On today's video, it's time to expertise TAKEDA. That is right. In this video, the jumper account will get its TAKEDA expertise. We'll first spin the last 61 times on the wheel and then explain to you why TAKEDA is getting the expertise first before Attila, as well as what's the plan with Attila. We have 25 sculptures remaining in here and a boatload more of the generics. So let's see how the wheel treats us and go from there. Every decision about how this is done and why it's done will be discussed in this video as well for your knowledge, so you can make the best decisions when you expertise your commanders. So sit back, smash a like on the video, and let's get it. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Gekko Gaming. Today, we're going to expertise TAKEDA. That's pretty much that. I want to really go over why we're expertising TAKEDA, why he's going before Attila, and what the heck is even going on. Before we start though, I am a sponsored content creator of ours. Kingdom of enjoy the content, smash like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get a notification every time we upload a new video. And, of course, don't forget to join our Discord and all that good stuff. 63% of you are not subscribed. Welcome to all of you new viewers. I hope to earn your subscription today. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for 30,000 subscribers. We hit that yesterday. That was insane. I need to figure out what we're doing for it, but it kind of blows my mind that we got here. Really, thank you very much for the bottom of my heart. Like, that's a crazy milestone. All right, so we've been talking for a while about this account and how the plan for it is to expertise Attila and TAKEDA. Now, Attila at this point is a 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1. Level 40, working his way to level 50, and on the way to level 60. I had to hunt a boatload of barbs for Mightiest Governor, and so I decided, screw it, we might as well hunt with Attila to get him leveled up. And it's how we got him all the way to level 40, pretty much by training him in barbarians. Of course, granted, now it's going to get harder and harder to level him up, but we still got him to level 40. Both these commanders will eventually get expertise. However, Attila is right now going on in Mightiest Governor, which I am competing for first place. And so far, thankfully, we're able to retain our position. Some folks are creeping in, and some of the top 15 are changing a lot based on Razzo, for example, went nuts hunting barbarians and got him or herself to 15th place like that. Lord Solidusk also was hunting a boatload of barbarians, and he's now also pushing up some power. So this is going to get interesting. We're in first place, and we're contending for 180 sculptures, which is why I am not going to expertise Attila. We're going to wait until after the Mightiest Governor and expertise him with those sculptures. And so there's also a limit to how much we can level up our Attila, and that's tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video will explain to you how we're closing in Attila TAKEDA for the ruins of KE that are coming up. We have ruins coming up in KE tomorrow as well. And so that's going to take factor in our Mightiest Governor. And when we do that, it should resolve our Mightiest Governor situation, and we can expertise Attila. But we'll go over the Attila side tomorrow. The reason we picked TAKEDA first, however, is since both of them are going to get expertise. Attila, we're doing Mightiest Governor, no point in expertising if we're going to compete for Mightiest Governor. But even if I wasn't going to compete for Mightiest Governor, and I was just going to get like 10 sculptures, I was still going to expertise TAKEDA first. Primarily because if you look at the difference between the expertises, TAKEDA has a burning effect, 30% increased damage for normal attacks compared to an increase of it in the skill. This is a new skill of troops led by Attila are immune to silence effects. When the enemy has less than 50% remaining normal attack against it deals 20% increased damage. After leaving the battle, you get 50% extra for 3 seconds. So if you're rallying a target, a flag, a fort, a person, right? The person will go under 50%, but a fort or a flag or something like that will never, or a pass should never go under 50%. And so all of this side of his skill will not work in a garrison rally if you're rallying something that's being garrisoned. However, this would have worked. On the other hand, TAKEDA's expertise, which is also a new skill, all targeted troops gain 30% again burning effect that take 30% more damage from normal attacks. Now that works. That's going to work on anyone. Now, granted, again, if we're going up against a Theodora expertise does not block the burn effect, essentially. That's the beauty of her. But there are no Theodoras in this KVK yet. And so we will have Attila and TAKEDA expertise by Kingsland regardless. But for KE, for Ancient Ruins, we're going to need to fight on the open field. And for that, I can only expertise one commander. I rather expertise Takeda, who will have this burning effect on anyone and everyone, which will be awesome. Takeda will get itself expertised. We're going to spin the wheel right now and go from there. So we're at a 553, 25 sculptures, and 132 of the generics. Let's write that down. So we have 25 and 132, 1032. And now we're kind of just going to hope and pray we get some good stuff out of the wheel, because we've been getting a little bit lucky lately and a little bit unlucky at the same time. Like the first day was great, the second day was meh. Let's hope and pray. Let's see if by recording this rather than doing it on stream, we have a little bit of more luck. We're starting off with 2 stars. 2 stars are not ideal. Let's keep going with this and, well, hope and pray, really. And what do you know? Another 2 stars. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is this going to be a stars day? At least we get the 1 sculpture. Can we get the 8, baby? Let's go! Let's go! I was about to say this is a star day. But, hey, we got the 8 on the first 5 spins. Oh, my goodness. The dream is real. The dream is real, chat. Confirmed. Doing this on stream, no good. Doing this off stream seems to be working better. But, hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. If we had another 8 right there, I'd have flipped out. Oh, my. Okay, maybe this is like the stream. Maybe this is like the stream. We keep getting building speed ups. Come on. Come on. Hit us with the commander sculptures. So far, we're doing okay. That's a commander sculpture right there. That's 10, 11. Let's go, baby. And I thought that was a generic one. Come on, give us one more. Oh boy. Okay, so 11 sculptures so far out of 15 spins is not the worst thing on earth. Not the worst thing on earth. There's another one right there. Why? Why do you stop one before? Why do you stop one before? Why? And we haven't gotten a generic yet, which is weird. I cannot believe we keep stopping right before the damn thing 3 times. 3 times! 4 times now! Oh my goodness. This is getting... It's okay. 13 sculptures, and we still have no... We got stars. This is the 10th. 9 and 10. 9 and 10 stars. Oh boy. Maybe this wasn't... There's 1... Give me an 8, baby. Did we land 1 before? Why do we land 1 before, chat? Why? 35 spins still to go. The dream is still real. We can still hit the 8 at least a couple more times, which will be really, really, really nice. So far, the spins are okay. Maybe we're not doing amazingly better than on stream. Ooh, a generic. About damn time. So we're 15 sculptures in and 15 sculptures in, 1 generic. We're not getting any extra rewards out of these ones, so all of this is just like what you get out of the wheels, what you get. At least we get the 15-hour speed ups. Really? Really? Oh my god. Okay, at least 1 generic to make our life a little bit nicer. I'll take the 30 times 6. That's 180 hours worth of speed ups right now. Yeah, not 45, 90 hours worth of speed ups, but still, damn. 45 hours and 90 hours total, right? Worth of speed ups. That's doable, but we're here for sculptures. I'd rather not use more generics, but by the looks of it, we open our mouth, chat. We're 15 sculptures and 2 generics out of 40 spins. That's not amazing at all. That is not amazing at all. Can we get some F's in the comments? F's in the comments so far. We keep hitting it before and after, and it's so frustrating. I'll take the gold, though. We need gold. And speed ups. That spin was not terrible. But I'm here for sculptures, please. Not stars. Stars we have. We need the 8 at least 1 more time. Be nice to us. That's a 1. Be nice to us. We keep hitting like the things right before and right after, and it pisses me off. 1 more sculpture to go. That's 16 and 10 spins away. No! Oh, this is definitely... This is definitely going to be a Gekko Gaming type of spin the wheel, where we're getting wrecked. Hey, at least we got a 3-er at the end. So we're at 19 sculptures out of 55 spins. Can we get an 8 just to close this well? That's a 1. Get us an 8. Give us an 8, baby. Give us an 8 out of these 5 just to close this in a good way. I hate this game. I hate this game. Come on! Oh my. All right, so we ended up with 20 sculptures and 3 generics and a bunch of stars. I stopped counting stars. Not the greatest of spins. Not at all. As a matter of fact, I don't think we can even level up his skill once. So I don't know how Dragothian went to get to 5552 out of 184 spins times 3, but we spun this wheel 3 times, 184 times, and we got Takeda to 5, 5, 3, and 45 sculptures. There's really not that much more that I can say beyond let's expertise this bad boy up. So at 1,035 sculptures, I did okay with this wheel. When I calculated how many sculptures I need and which position in Mightiest Governor I need to end up in and stuff like that, like I didn't consider Mightiest Governor at the time. I didn't think that we were gonna get the ability to go and do Mightiest Governor. Essentially, I thought the Mightiest Governor was already figured out. And by the way, we also leveled up Takeda to level 30, which is really what we needed. But I thought that the Mightiest Governor in this kingdom was gonna be I wasn't gonna be part of it. And so, did it work? It did not. I wasn't going to be part of it. So, I calculated based on not being part of it. And then I was included into it. And then I ended up being first because I was like the one of the 2 people, I believe, that needed to end up first place to expertise this commander. It's both of these commanders. But as time went on, we picked up more rewards. KVK rewards, for example, gave us some sculptures. And there were more sculptures that came in that I did not really calculate. We bought the VIP sculptures for the past few weeks. And so we're fairly closer than the initial math that I did showed. We still need sculptures for Mightiest Governor from what I'm seeing, but we might have a few leftovers. We definitely might have a few leftovers. Yeah. We're 20 away. That's actually crazy. I wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this at all. It somehow worked out this way, but it wasn't supposed to be this way at all. Now, granted, I did buy the VIP sculptures, which initially in my initial plans I wasn't supposed to, and then I ended up doing that because I felt bad. And then a bunch of things happened. Like, I honestly don't know where we're getting sculptures from anymore, and I'm not even kidding, by the way. Bam! 20 away from Kingsland, theoretically, we could have potentially tried to get it done without Mightiest Governor. Maybe. Okay, so future Gekko here really quickly. I had to clarify a couple of things about how we got 13 sculptures away from expertising Attila Takeda before the Mightiest Governor even finished. And one of those ways you'll see on this video, like through the video, it's kind of funny. It happened while I was recording. But when leadership asked about Attila Mightiest Governor, the idea was the more Attila Takeda we have in the kingdom, the better. And I told them that the number that I was projecting was about the number that I needed of sculptures at that time was 203 sculptures. Now, in those 203, I calculated and I told them, listen, even if I need to do the wheel. I don't know what's going to happen out of the wheel. But if we do the wheel and I get sculptures, then I would gross estimate like 60 sculptures, and 203 then becomes 143, and I still need first place, and I'll have a little bit of leftovers because second place is not enough, right, to guarantee an expertise. And so that was the decision. And then the wheel came, and we didn't pick up 60 sculptures. We picked up a lot more. I think we picked up on the first day, Takeda Shingen's alone, like over 50 on the first day. On the second day, we picked up like 30 something. And on the third day, which you guys all saw here, we picked up like 20, right? Something like that. We ended up with well over 60, and we ended up with a lot of generics as well. The generics were really something that I didn't consider. And that 203 didn't become 143. It became like 89, 83 or something, a crazy number like that. Stop. Became 83. Now, that 83, all of a sudden, didn't take into account that I bought the VIP the VIP head sculptures last time and the time before that, which weren't planned, and that 83 becomes 43. And then that 43 becomes you'll see how it becomes 13 essentially. We also got VIP 14. I didn't feel like pushing VIP 14, but I ended up pushing VIP 14 anyway. And that also gave us more sculptures throughout the day. So we somehow went from 203 to, with the wheel, which the wheel really killed it for us, we really got down to 13 very, 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 very fast. And as I'll mention throughout the video, we're going to do a better job of honing down every single sculpture every single day on this account from here on out to kind of give you a better idea. And we'll start that series once we're done with Attila, with Attila's Mightiest Governor. The day after Attila's Mightiest Governor ends and we have everything set up and ready to roll, we'll start our journey following this account's speed ups, but this account's gold heads. But let's get back into the video and you'll see what I'm talking about like random heads popping up everywhere throughout the week. And somehow we kept piling up sculptures. And throughout this week, for the record, we picked up a stupid amount of sculptures. From coming into the Crusader part and in here in Alliance. See what I'm saying? This wasn't even planned. They hit 4.8 and we get another 7 sculptures. So we picked up like 15 sculptures kind of like this week alone. And then we did, because we trained a lot of troops, we got a bunch of achievements done. We still have achievements getting unlocked, which is crazy. And then these gave us more sculptures. We had 2 sculptures, I believe, out of here. No. Which one was it that gave us some sculpts today? Or yesterday? This. Gave us some sculptures out of, after we hunted a bunch of barbarians and we increased power, it just gave us more sculptures. And somehow we ended up like very little sculptures away from getting this done. Sculptures are not going to waste for sure. But hey, Takeda is expertised. Tomorrow we'll get Attila his suit that was already crafted and show you guys the result. We're still remaking a few pieces and try to do something today to get a little bit of better gear on him. And then we'll get Attila to, the dream is 5, 5, 5, 1 or 2. And that way when attacking cities, we're not going to attack cities yet. We're going to fight on the open field in ruins and then go on to do this expertise for city rallies and whatnot. So the dream when we level this up tomorrow in tomorrow's video is going to be 5, 5, 5, 1, maybe 5, 5, 5, 2, but we'll see. Anyway, Takeda expertise. Attila is next. We picked up a stupid amount of sculptures. I don't even know how we got here, but remind you, when we started this journey, we were like 500 plus sculptures away from Takeda and Attila expertise, and we did that. I didn't document the whole journey, but the fact that we are actually getting there makes me want to calculate, after I do Attila Takeda, how many sculptures I have, how many sculptures I own, and how many I'm gaining and where every single day. And that way we can keep this series going on how we're leveling up commanders. Just a quick spoiler as to what's coming next after Attila. I am considering the option of either going backwards and taking Alexander, or going forward and spinning crazily for Guan. Guan is definitely our next future commander. Guan Yu will be our next future commander that we will be focusing on. Yes, he's not cavalry, and I'll explain why we're taking Guan Yu at some point. But Guan is going to be our next investment, and so will probably be Alex. And we're going to make this account a different type of account. It's taking the fun account route, and I'll explain to you what a fun account route is in a video next week about routes and commanders. You definitely don't want to miss that. For now, I'm Gekko out here. Appreciate it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get a notification every time I upload a new video, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all sooner rather than later. Take care and have a good one. Peace.